Sandwiches, splint, nitrate, green alcohol. And we're out. Seacrest out. Okay, so I'll take the chair. Leave the gun, take the cannolis, leave the shades, walk out the door. Hey Pat, it's MidnightDesigner and we are back playing 7 days today. And we are back playing Max Fox's FennecMod, and in our last episode we got started. We lamented the lack of nests, and it turns out Max did not take them out so much as we're just not finding them. So bully for Max and less bully for us. So we are making our way toward that town as we were in the last episode, kind of gathering stuff along the way and hoping to find more nests. And I did find out the specifics about the classes we picked in the last episode. Yep. My arrow aim did not get better. Okay, so here's the deal. With the Bash, we picked 3, right? The Bash class, the Ranger class, and the Plunderer class. So with Bash, all blunt weapons deal 50% extra damage and use 30% less stamina, and all bladed weapons deal 20% less damage and use 20% more stamina. So if you take the blunt class, then your bladed attacks are going to be less effective. With the Ranger, bows and crossbows do 2 times damage. Bows and crossbows have a 30% dismemberment chance. As you just saw, we just wrecked a zombie head. So, you know, GG no re. And with regard to detriment, all other guns do 30% less damage. So once we get into guns, you know, they're going to do less damage, but you know, I guess that's the trade-off, right? Because you're gonna put your hands on a bow day one, not so much rifles and guns. So I guess short-term, long-term. But I feel like in later game when you're starting to get guns, you don't necessarily need a damage multiplier. Day one, damage multiplier, muy caliente. So there's that. And Plunderer, loot quality is 50%, is plus 50 for all items. Loot everything 25% faster. It is a 10% tax on crafting time, though. That's kind of interesting. And stamina degrades 10% faster. So I think to counter that, we are probably going to want to work on stamina perks as we level. But we are going to be wrecking fools with this bow and whatever arrows we are able to get, because you know how that is. So I don't think that the tax that we're paying for the knife, or for the tax we're paying in lesser knife, has to do with knife as the harvesting tool. I think it's more to do with knife as a melee weapon, which is fine, right? Because wub wub in the club, mo better melee. So we've got a melee and we've got a range, and those have been improved day one. So I think that is a nice balance. And then we've got a loot gathering multiplier. I mean, it's a plus 50. It's not super. Ooh. But it's not nothing. Fat Carl, what are you doing, bruh? I keep hitting him in his manly chest hairs everywhere except his manly head, which is now no longer there. And so we've done all that. Okay, so we have leveled up. And so we've got 11 points. So I feel like... Oh, right. There's two. There's two. I guess we get more skill books. because we can double down on this. Hunter, Ranger, Farmer. Farmer range damage. Okay. I'm not so understanding. And then let's see here. I think since we took the stamina hit, maybe we sexy Tyrannosaurus this place. So let's make another bow. Let's make another club. Let's make another axe. Let's make another knife. Oh, I already had some. So recipe bone chip craft. That should give us a 50. So we'll do that. And there is a lady friend for us. Let's bow. And wub. Hold on, ma'am. I'm crafting. And then we ask a question. Oh, the boar mod is kicking. All right, so let's see here too. Let's unload the bow, all 13 of our arrows. So since we have so few, we want to cherish and reload before encounter, and then we will encounter. That was so sad. Although probably the smarter designer would have meleeed her. All right, let's see here. We're gonna be set for food. Let's scrap that and scrap that. Okay, and scrap the shovel and shove it again. Craft. Cool. So, take a you. Oh wait, it reset my fire pit thing. That's interesting. So we have to regather the stuff if we're gonna get the fire pit achievement. So we'll do that. Town's right there, so we super close, and actually the road is right up here. So we also super close. So we gotta regather the clay again too. That's unfortunate. I guess because we didn't place, because there's our fire pit, we just didn't place it. But that's cool. We're gonna need the clay for the forge anyway as soon as we get it. And speaking of, let's do that. Recipe is leather. Craft all. So once we wreck a couple of toilets, we'll be able to get some pipe and get our forge going. So that'll be good, right? Yeah. What? Businessman? I got your businessman special right here. Look at that. That's just sick. That's just sick. All right, so wood is where we are. Whoa. Town be rendering in with all the friends. I wonder, does Max's mod come with the combo pack? I wonder. I guess we're gonna find out as soon as we get into this town. And there are either non-vanilla buildings, or there are not. So I don't know if it comes with it or not. A lot of mods like roll it in, but they say something about it before they do. So I wonder if we can kill this businessman with this tree. Oh, my stamina. Hold on, businessman. My stamina down. I kind of want to kill the businessman with a tree. I don't know why, but I feel like that would be awesome. Wait, there's a lot of them now. We're starting to draw a crowd. And whenever you do a spectacle like kill a zombie with it draws a crowd. Kill a zombie with it, they're just swinging at each other. Can't we all just get along? All right, let's pull them back away. Oh, I thought that was a bear. Let's try to get this down as far as we can with our dwindling stamina. And let's try to move away faster. How y'all doing? Always nice to meet a fan, isn't it, Pat? So how have you been? we're kind of doing 7 Days to Die again, just sort of, you know, like riding a bike in the like riding a bike style. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed the first one, and I hope you enjoy this mod. I mean, obviously, generally, for most mods at any rate, the beginning is the same. You know, you do your beginning stuff. But I love the beginning part of 7 Days to Die. Okay, so how can we line you all up? How many can we get? We did kill the businessman. I wonder which one. I wonder if it was the original one we had been targeting from the beginning, or if it was Businessman 2.0. Whoop. Okay. So that was cool. We did kill Businessman. Okay, so search a car with our faster looting, because we copper arrowheads. How about copper feathers? I could use some copper feathers. This guy, Guitar Hero. And his manager. Okay, cool. All right, so day one, Wee Town. So I've been wrecking boulders. Have I collected any of these fancy Arbor Day isn't for a while. I haven't collected any of these fancy ores. So do these boulders only give us stone? Let's see. Here, let's destroy a boulder. Sneaky. Whoa, hey, I just saw you spawn. You've completely wrecked my immersion. It's just gathering stone. Max Fox, why you take away our resources from our resource boulders? I wonder if there's an end reward of resources. Let's see. I guess we'll find. Ah, la la la. Okay, cool. Let's see if we get anything other than stone. Ma'am, I'm conducting an experiment. You are interrupting science. Oh, get him. She's from quality control. Whoa. That was stunning. She was doing quality control on the experiment to make sure it was replicable. All right, let's make another axe or two. And finish the science. Wait. Copper fragment. Recipes. Ground copper dust. Wonder why I would want that. But I need to make it in a workbench, which I don't has. Is that Buffett? I hear the melodious tones of Margaritaville somewhere. I heard. Whoa! What was that? Scrap copper. I got you. There's Buffett. I got you, Max. Nice. Where's your head? There it is. No, we were not. He was dead when I got there. He was dead when I got here. I keep hitting you in your bulbous belly. Alrighty, chop! tank. Tanks for nothing. Whoa. I have no words. I have no words. I am flush with victory. That's for sure. All right. Now we got more feathers, so let's arrow down. And we need a bunch of wood again to reconvince that we have actually, even though we built it, that's fine. We didn't place it, so we got to pretend like we're building it again. I don't mind. So let's get our HUD back up to 120, and then let's go see what's in town. And probably we'll set up on the roof of one of these buildings. That seems super smart, or at least not super stupid. But I don't see any. I do not see any compo buildings. Just sort of right here. Interesting. So maybe we may just be dealing with vanilla, which, you know, in a way is kind of good. Some of the POIs in the compo pack are not, you know, super great. Some of them are OP. Some of them are just not structurally sound and just sort of collapse as soon as they generate. So maybe it's not terrible that that we are not rolling it compo style. All right, so this is a smaller town. It looks like I don't see skyscrapers or anything like that. So this, unless we see like another town like off relatively close, I don't think this is our forever house. So we've got that's kind of pretty. And desolate. And grasslandy, which means no bird's nesty. So maybe the roof of the gas station. That'll work. Let's just sort of circumcise the whole town here and see what's what. A bunch of the old school stores. Some stuff over here. All looks vanilla. Is this like a different town? I don't necessarily understand how the towns generate, so I don't know if this is all part of the same town spawning event or if it is a separate town that spawned right next to this one. Can I? Mother, may I? Oh, look at them. Here they come. There's a farmer. Nice shovel. Farmer had a shovel. Businessman had money. All is right with the world. So over here we have more of the same. Wow, they are spotting us from far off. I think that is something that Max tweaked. They see you, they sense you, they know about you from farther away than they do in vanilla. Howdy. Okay, we certainly have our share of sandwiches. All right. There's another businessman. So the gas station is going to be our abode day jour, or day today, anyway. Nah. So you can't scrap this into. You can just recipe or not recipe. So you can't make copper scrap out of copper fragments. That's interesting. That will pose a inventory management challenge as they take up 2 spaces. So what happens with this? Copper arrowhead, recipes, just recipe. So you can make forged copper. Forged copper can be used to make basic tools, though they break easily. It's better to use this for electrical devices. Oh, Max Fox Gaming. You make a copper for electrical devices. Interesting. Now, do any of these places have toilets? The store will have a toilet. I'm not sure about these smaller buildings. I'm not sure about that dog. Oh, I'm sure about it. It's right there. I don't know why. I thought, oh, look how cute. It's a zombie. And it's a Doge. It's Doge. And can I shoot you through this? I can. Oh, that was smart of me. And we were rewarded with skill points. Now, do you have a toilet? Or does your master have a toilet? Because we need pipe. Pardon me. Nope, no toilet. Beer though, so you were gonna run into problems. That was not good thinking long term. And I guess we can get rid of this because we now has an actual shovel. And this is locked. Water, I'll take. And cupboard. And hey. Now this I believe has a toilet on the 2nd floor, like Luca. Is there a toilet up here? And there's Doge up here. We'd probably wait and deal with this sitch. Okay, Boar, I know I've killed several of your family, but any notion you might want to help a brother out here? Brass doorknob, which we can still scrap. Okay. No room. I choked. Doge. What? And I'm bleeding. And I'm bleeding. And I'm infectionated. Perfect. Stupid dog. I just wanted to use the restroom. I mean, I was not going to be kind to it, but I just wanted to use it. So, since the door is open. Oh, hey. Do you, are you a reader? Ooh, where's your arm? Oh, don't shoot the books. Reading is fundamental. Mostly mental. Ooh. Wait. I almost scrapped it. He says to himself, yeah. Hotkeys? Super gonna make it so I never scrap a schematic again. The library's closed. Or the bookstore. And paper we're not going to want for a while. And this already. Well, if copper is like electrical stuff, I don't think I care about it right now. More than like other things like this, which I'm going to scrap, and that I'm going to scrap. Wouldn't mind finding a cooking pot. That would be super. Although we've got water to get us going. Copper bullet casings. Can't scrap. take a chairs. All right, let's go upstairs and see and go and more copper. And see, do I have a, I think I have a, yeah, I have another axe. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's get in. And wreck a toilet. It's almost nighttime and there's no toilet. And there's no toilet. Ooh, antibiotic. Just so happens I have need. Okay, and I just realized it's getting late. We need to get stitched. Okay, so should be a toilet up here, like Luca on the second floor. So is there? Yeah. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're just going straight up toilet time. Straight up toilet time. You know how we do. Here, hold that. Hold that, radiated Zambert. Can I? Oh. And day one with toilet. Don't care about either of you right now more than I care about the actual toilet getting wrecked. Now, dude, tell me I have a spot. I don't. Paper. Why? Yeah, there you go. And day one we splint and grain alcohol. Sandwiches, splint, nitrate, grain alcohol, and we're out. Seacrest out. Okay, so I'll take the chair. Leave the gun, take the cannolis, leave the shades, walk out the door. And we're out. Okay, pass and or gas. This is our jam. This is where everything goes great. Okay, except for squirrel. You know how it is, squirrel. Okay. Whoa, hi everybody. We do not have time for prolonged engagement, day combat, day homie, day your, and everybody's awake. Jimmy and Mrs. Buffett. Gonna try not to shoot the gas pump. Mr. Clean. And there we go. There's that. Day one we that. Day one we fishing lure. Day one we search. Duct tape. Take you. Thank you. And copper arrows. Empty jar. Okay. Ooh, did you hear that? Those were super heavy. Okay, seriously? Y'all need to back off. Wow, Midnight, come on now. You can't Legolas if you miss. Hello? Okay, Buffett's in there. And okay, we need to get in and get up. We need to get in and get up. Because everyone knows about us. Come on. All right. Jamer. Okay, let us secure our status as being on a roof and safe. And then we'll deal with other stuff. Because we're running out of time for the episode. And we're running out of time for the having time. Hey, buddy. Okay. Please. Oh, it works! Ta-da! Okay, and you. And you. Clear the roof. Whoa, he has a friend. Whoa. Come on down. No time for love, Dr. Jones. No time for missing Dr. Jones either. I just scrap the bow and give it to a kid who will practice. Don't fall off. Okay. Well, we're on the roof, and we are what I'm going to call safe. So, let's place this thing and see what happens. A bellows, a waffle iron, and a grill. Perfect. Oh, an ingot mold. Okay. So sure, not a waffle iron. But we should be able to make bellows. No, we can't. Because it takes animal hide, not leather. Thanks, Max. All right. Well, we're out of time for this episode at any event or in any rate. So here is home. And Max has cheated us out of a bellow. I feel pretty strongly about that. Until next time, I hope you had fun. I had fun. It's good doing this stuff again. There's our bellows, or at least part of it. But until next time, Pat, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Or in the comment section below, another 7 Days to Die Let's Play episode is in the books. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.
Strike up the